The most important love of my life is Benedict.
Hello, Benedict.
If they imprint on a human, they become like dogs.
Did you come to say hello? Come on my hand.
My name is Varia, and this is Benedict's story for GeoBeats.
My darling. My beautiful.
Benedict was the first bird in my life.
Benedict, you're being so quiet. Of course, this beautiful boy.
Then the second one is Arkasha. Then I have two magpies.
Cookie. Cookie. Cookie.
I found Benedict just here near me in the street in central Moscow. He was about a couple of weeks old. I observed him for about 4 days. He was just sitting in one place, so I took him home and called the vet. He has a very weak heart, and that's why he didn't fly up. When parents see that this chick is not going to be able to survive, they just abandon this chick. So he stayed because he wouldn't survive outside, according to the vet. He lived in the open balcony. It was a lot of feeding, probably every hour. A lot of nervous thoughts. You don't know if he's going to survive or not.
So, hello, everybody. That's me, Benedict, a beautiful bird.
It's very interesting because he just developed this passion for being in the family. He always wanted to be near.
Masha.
He observed me all the time. He studied me all the time. He learned, and he just is an incredibly curious creature. You feel that they're dinosaurs. They have been here much longer than we have on this planet. Crows, of course, recognize their names.
Cookie.
They don't just recognize their names. They know that the other one is called Arkasha.
Beautiful.
Arkasha is a completely different personality.
Arkasha. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
The vet told me that they're not going to be able to live together.
Wow.
At first, Benedict was vicious and he's incredibly jealous. Slowly, they got used to each other, and now they're absolutely fine. I can't say that they love each other, but there are moments when you see some affection between them. Arkasha is more cautious towards me. Birds bond for life, so I'm Benedict's partner in life from his point of view. And so I noticed that when Arkasha tried to be affectionate with me, he was actually punished by Benedict. When I cuddle Arkasha or scratch his head, I usually close the door because Benedict just doesn't like that.
Hello.
I don't feel that they're my pets. Benedict and Arkasha are my family. All crows or wild birds that come into our homes, by definition, they're not going to live as long as maybe some other birds. These birds, they usually have problems. For example, his vet forecasts 7 years. Benedict is 8 now. The world rotates about him. If he wants to eat, he has to be fed. Or he would want to play, he will come and play. Close the door. And he wants to come in, he will bang on that door non-stop because he's bored. They're very intelligent. When my son came from abroad, somehow immediately Benedict understood that this is family and became absolutely relaxed in the presence of my son, and he's always near. He's just sitting there. Wherever I am, he will be near me. Sometimes when I come home, Benedict is at the door with a toy and he greets me. They are naughty, they're cunning. He has these enormous ears. When I switch on the radio in the morning, very quietly on my mobile phone, in my bedroom, behind 2 closed doors, 2 sets of doors, Benedict hears it and he says, "Mama." hooded crows. They can't talk physically, anatomically. They try to produce various sounds similar to human sounds. They just can't pronounce them.
Hello.
They understand my moods. I remember when I was crying, Benedict came to me and just sat on my lap, and I'm sure he wanted to console me. My priority is always to release them into the wild, but sometimes it's impossible. It's a huge responsibility, and you really feel honored when this little bird steps on your hand for the first time. You just want to cry. They're my life. I'm prepared to build my relationships, my hobbies, my work around them. I'm working for my crows and my magpies.